Yes, boys, and welcome to the season finale, the series finale of this long-running Leeds United career mode. We've run out of time, boys, so I'm going to have to try and cram absolutely everything into this final episode today. There's a lot to get through. I ain't going to waste time. Grab yourselves a bev, as you already know. Smash subscribe, hit the like button. FC 25 is just around the corner, and we have a lot of plans for that. But first of all, let's see if we can win as much as possible with this Leeds United squad. And someone who's coming in to try and help us to win all of that is Mr. Nico Williams, the huge signing of the last episode. 88 overall, 26 left and right mid. He's going to cause so many problems for defenses. Now, when I said win things, the Premier League might be out of our control. With 37 points after 22 games played, there is still the slight chance that we will be able to catch Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester City, but that is a very slight chance. I think success in this save will have been just finishing top 4 once again, but we are still remaining in the Champions League. We do have an extremely tough draw coming up against Real Madrid. The Wives of Real Madrid against the Wives of Leeds United, but if we go beyond Real Madrid, then maybe potentially we'll have some easier ties after that. Because with a whopping 4 months left of this save, we are going to have to do a hell of a lot of simming in order to get through it all. So in my head, our main focus, while we're still in it, should probably be the Champions League. If I could win the Champions League with this Leeds United squad, that would be absolutely huge. But that does mean, in order for me to get through these 4 months that I'm going to sit down and play right now, I'm probably going to have to sim the majority of the league games, unless we end up in a title race, and then I'll probably consider that a little bit more closely. So having said that, I'm going to go through and I'm going to sim to the Liverpool game. Now, for me, the calendar sim has been the best way to do it. We beat Newcastle. That is nice. Can we go on and beat Brighton? Yes, we can. So we instantly get to this Liverpool game, and it's going to be huge. After this Liverpool game, obviously I want to rotate. That's probably the key thing here. After this Liverpool game, we take on Real Madrid. I will play both of those games. That seems to make sense. And then we'll probably fast forward to the second leg against Real Madrid, depending what position we're in. We need to fly through stuff as quickly as possible at the start of this. Let's take on Liverpool. This could be a huge win, but I can't underestimate them. Sesko, Somerville, Mohamed Salah still playing in the team. They have a very strong 11. We know this already. They've got a strong bench. Like, this team is huge. They've got Kolo Muani. I mean, imagine that's your 2 strikers. Sesko with 13 goals this season. They've got Leroy Sané there. They've still got Willy Gnonto. Georgie Ruta is in there. He hasn't really played for them, though. So I do feel like some of these players could be brought back. Definitely like Jorginho Ruta, if we'd have kept on going, could have been brought back. But Somerville is one people wanted me to bring back. But he's been playing for Liverpool. Since they signed him, they've played him tough. Now, CDK is injured. Got injured in the last one. I'm going to put in Chupa. Like, let's give him an opportunity. Fatu's down as well. So that's kind of why we signed Williams, to bring him in. And I guess the other big news would be Illing Jr. back in the starting 11 and starting some football games. Now, this squad is more than capable of beating a Liverpool. Will it do it? I don't know. Let's find out together. Now, I have to remember that it has been quite some time since I played this slider set and this version of FC 24. I've been playing the realism mod. I've been playing the realism match engine. So I haven't touched this since we signed Williams. And it plays so much quicker. And I mean so much quicker. Is that a ball in behind to Illing Jr.? It is. Pull it back. I'm going to keep that with Van Duven. Oh, I got a body. I got a body over the top. Why is Chupamenka going for that? I wanted Illing Jr. Chupamenka now. It's not balling over the top. He's going to get it. Is Van Duven going to get there now, surely? Never mind. Costa is a great goalkeeper. Every time I've come up against him, he's a problem, and he's going to read that all day long. I would love an early goal. I won't mind it being Nico Williams who gets himself involved to get the goal. Nico now. Good position. Oh, I didn't like that. Nico getting goals is going to be key. I think he's good enough to put himself in those positions to score goals as well. Oh, Van Duven. Plays it inside. Chupa, pull it back. Oh, it was the wrong ball. It was the wrong ball to Nico. I wanted that to Willing Jr. That should have been 1-0. Liverpool in a good position now. Don't want to give them any chances. Somerville will take the ball over. He'll whip in an interesting pass that didn't work out for him. Thank God. But we can't get it clear. And now they keep coming at me, the Liverpool. Archie Gray eventually wins that back. Chupa there out. Oh, is that going to be a good ball? And it is Fran Garcia, of all people. Costa saves it. Ilin Jr. don't miss him. It's going to be 1-0 Leeds United. We take the lead here at Anfield. I do think Fran Garcia should have put eye in the back of the net. I'm just going to put that one out there. But Ilin Jr. back on the score sheet. He's been plagued with injuries since the end of last year. And it is just good to see him back and just performing well, because we know he was one of our best players. We were saying he was our Ronaldo of the team at one stage. And now he's back in the team, giving us the lead going in at halftime at Anfield. That is huge. Junior in over the top here. It'll be a good ball. It is. Ilin Jr. pulls it back. Oh, he's a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. Nearly makes it 2. Either side of the half, man. This guy likes to bag a goal. Archie Gray's going to put a decent ball in here. I am expecting Van Duven don't... Oh, he does win it. I was going to say Van Duven. I didn't expect him to win that over Vandenberg. Slot one in nicely. Get the second. We need the second, really, in order to put ourselves in a position where we can be happy. Tell you what, Chupamenka, he doesn't seem out of place in the slightest. Archibald, great. Back across. Van Duven couldn't get the pass off. Here comes Sesko. He's by far the danger man for them. But look at that from Pichot. That is stunning. I really would like a second goal here at 1-0. I'm not feeling comfortable. Salah, not really been involved in this game for Liverpool. Trent neither has really seen the football. Oh, that's so clever. Salah coming in. Just stay on them. Stay on them nice and tight. And eventually they'll get the ball up. And that is exactly what they do. Nico pulls it back. Oh, that's lovely. Nico Williams, lads. I'm telling you. He's special. Cherky. Can he do? Cherky. Cuts aside. Oh, that would have been lovely. Van Duven with the header. We can't. Honestly, Diogo Costa, he's got to be a must-sign on next year's game. We don't really need a goalkeeper with Tottenham if that's who we're going to be doing. That's a good ball, is it not? We don't need a goalkeeper. Vicario should be good enough. But whatever other saves we do, maybe we should be looking at him. Van Duven. Side there to Ilin Jr. Ilin Jr. now creating space for himself. Great footwork from Ilin Jr. He's still got it. Ilin Jr. Costa saves it. We have such tricky wingers now. No one's stopping us when we've got the players that we've got out wide. I'm excited to play Real Madrid. It definitely should have been more than 1, but I will take it. I think Nico Williams looked great. The front line looked great. The back line looked great. We looked great going into this Real Madrid game. We're going to beat top of the league 1-0. It's a thing you love to see. Wow, I'm not as excited to play Real Madrid now that I've seen their team. Ekitike is in their squad. God, man, what a blast from the past. That man had a lot of goal for us. Like, he genuinely did. He was just a threat. He was very good. Bastoni and Sitalo should be very good. Zaya Emery, Thuram, Bellingham. This is still young. Ano Martinez there at right back. This is still a young-ass squad. Hugo Ekitike is their top goal scorer. Vinny beside him. They have, when we actually look at the team, they don't actually have that much in way of the bench. It's not like they've built insanely. And I find when you're not in the league, some teams just don't build well. Real Madrid, in my opinion, have not built that good of a squad. If we can outlast this starting 11 that they start with, I'm going to go with Kirk today, and it's going to be Nico, but I'm going to keep with Ilin as well. That performance in that last game means that we're basically going with the exact same 11. Like, how could you play anything different? And the fact that we can have Rafi and Chiesa on the bench, those two have insane stats this season, is huge. But yeah, this Real Madrid squad hasn't impressed me that much. Bernabeu for the first leg. Let's see if we can get a result. I take a 1-0 right now. I'd rip your hands off for a 1-0. I'd take a 1-0 right now. I'd rip your hands off for a 1-0 right now. Now, I ain't gonna just be overconfident here. I don't want them getting the ball into Vinny. I don't want them getting the ball, you know, into Ekitike in the final third. They have a crossing threat. He's probably like their Benzema again now, right? So I don't want them to get in those positions. That's where we're going to have to look to try and stop them. I don't want Bellingham on the ball. I don't want Thuram on the ball. Those guys will make things tick in the midfield. I'm happy for them to just move the ball like this out wide because they're not going to create anything with that. And Junior, is that going to be a ball in behind to Fran Garcia? Play it, play it. Van Duven! Oh, we rip them to shreds in the first attack that we have. We tear them to pieces. I mean, 1-0 Leeds United. Let's go. Weirdly, of all people as well, it's Fran Garcia that just busts a gut to get in behind. Van Duven don't miss them, though. Van Duven does not miss them. What a player. We're going to be signing off this save and me touching FC24 at the end of this episode. Van Duven might be the best striker I've used on this game. And if you don't think we're signing him next year, you're stupid. We're going for him again. No, let's not let them get some movement here. Zaire Emery. Bellingham up against Pacho. And that's it. That's all we need every time. That is all we need every time. Ellen Jr. I'm going to loft it up. Why not? I thought go for Harley Kirk, but I did absolutely forget how absolutely huge Bastoni is. Nico Williams there going close. This man will definitely want to bag a goal here in Spain. That's for sure. Right. Is that ball into Kirk? It is. It is Kirk. Courtois saves it. He's off. It doesn't matter. Real Madrid are hard to get the football off. When they get a bit of flow going, they're really hard to get the football away from. But Quinn Timber, he's never struggled at that. Let's be honest. Kirk now. Ooh. Ooh. Illan Jr. beat your man. Illan Jr. does beat his man. Illan Jr. Illan Jr. Oh, Courtois. Huge save. Another goalkeeper. Back-to-back games where we're coming up against a goalkeeper that's just... It's going to be very difficult to beat. Van Duven gets it on target. Vinny being allowed to run for the first time. We're going to try and stay with him with Van Eywick. It didn't work. I just want to stop him from putting this in. And that's exactly what we gave. Whoa, that was lucky. I do feel like at this stage of the match, I should just be happy with this scoreline and just kind of take it. Don't try and push. Oh, they're going to break here. Ekatike. Outside. Back inside. Oh, thank God. There was an offside hit. That was destined to be a goal. Oh, wow. We got so lucky. I think it's Zaire Emery. Yeah, he's just off. I haven't seen much of Bellingham in this game. Coming forward now, though. He's going to loft that one. Get to that Fofana. Get it clear. We're living on the edge now. This has been a second half of struggles for us. We're not really seeing much of the football. We're not... When we've got it, they're closing us down so quickly now. I'm struggling to make any passes count. We just about survived the second half then. We will take a 1-goal advantage to Ellen Road. Surely we can't mess this up now. Before we could get to the second leg though, we did have some games to play. We draw against Nottingham Forest. We beat Palace in the Cup. We beat Bournemouth and we draw against Aston Villa. Now it is going to be basically the same 11 for Real Madrid. And for us, near enough exactly the same apart from Cherky having to come in at cam because the rest of our cams are tired. Right, well when you're a goal up, you're at home, you have to be smart. You have to play smart football. If we can get a breakaway, that'd be great. But let's just stop them playing how they want to play today, because they were doing a lot of that in the last game. In the second half, they were just doing this. They were dominating me. Okay. Oh, could this be an early goal? It could. It's against us. They'll wear his old club and he's gonna bloody celebrate. I am praying that they take this out of the next game, you know. Just don't have them celebrate against us. It won't make me hate them forever. Oh, it's taken moments. It's taken nothing. They're... Oh, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And they are right back in this game here at Ellen Road. I wonder if they'll sit a bit deeper now, though, that they've taken the lead. That's one thing I will state. That they might go a little bit deeper now. Oh, Vinicius whips one into him. Oh, Trafford, big save. Big save. That was nearly 2. We were nearly sent home. I was going to say sent home packing. We're at home. Oh, Real Madrid turning on the style. Turning on the style. Let's focus here. I don't like playing them. Get the ball away. And let's start playing our game. Start playing our game and playing our way. Let's get Van Duven through. Let's get Van Duven through. Bastoni's too clever. He's too smart. He's a wily old fox at this stage of the save. Ricky's ball there is great to Williams. Williams tries to slot it in behind to Van Duven. Van Duven's moment. Puts it wide. Oh, I'm fuming. I mean, he's really having a tussle with Bastoni. That wasn't an easy chance. I'm not going to be too down on him. It wasn't easy. Junior. Play it through. Play it through. Cherky. Get it in. Van Duven. Why not? Oh, bounce. Go over. Oh, Lopez saving his goalkeeper there. I don't like this. Don't like it. Don't like it. Trafford. Oh, he's off. Yes, fine. It's fine. Oh, here they come. Vinicius over the top and out. Oh, I thought I got to that. Don't let them get another just before the half. Do not let them get another just before the half, Fofana. Thank you. We don't have the corner, though. Let's just stop them. Let's just be the team that stops them. Win the header. Bellingham wins it. Trafford. Get to that. Get to that. Get to that. Are you kidding me? Oh, get up quicker, Trafford. Ekitike's going to make it 2 before they are. Ellen Road turned on its head. And by one of the players that we brought to the club, and we resurrected his career. Hugo Ekitike with a break. We've got to come out different this second half. Different approach. Like, let's just be a little bit more aggressive. They have the lead now. It's fine. It's cool. I don't mind that. It's fine. We like playing behind. We do actually like playing behind. That's great. That is great. Ilin Jr. Ilin Jr. pulls it back. Oh, that's lovely. Turkey. There we go. We're right back in it. We're coming out in the second half, meaning business. This is all Ilin, man. This is all Ilin. Great ball in. And it's a tapping in the end for Turkey. Ooh, we'll go one back. We'll go one back. We're neck and neck again. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Show what kind of team we are. Ilin. Oh, that's a good ball up. Turkey. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia. Back again. Bia. Oh, Sutalo. Great defending. Fran Garcia. Runs that ball up. Ilin. Oh, that's worked out. It's worked out. Maxi. Maxi, slide it back across. Turkey, and again, Nico! Oh, get your first goal, Nico! I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. They brought off Thuram as well. I think... Get it. Oh, my God. I think they might... Yeah, they brought off Ekitike on a hat-trick, performing unreal, and they've decided to bring him on. They got a free kick. It's a good position. I'm going to put someone on the line. I think we have to. They're going to play it across. Win it. Oh, Trafford. Big save. Here they come. Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Get him, Van. Get him, Van. Get him, Van. Oh, Vinny. Fofana gets there. Is that a ball behind? Ah, it's not enough power on it. We just want extra time here. We don't have the legs right now. I don't know what we have. We don't have the ability right now to score by the looks of it. So I just want the ref to blow his whistle. Let's get into extra time. Let's see what we can do. And extra time it is. It's fine. We don't care. We'll go to extra time. Real Madrid is probably one of the hardest teams we could have got in the Champions League. Oh, honestly, boy. Was that going to be a good ball up? I think it is. Kirk. Oh, Bastoni was... I just can't find a breakthrough. Well, we're a full half down in added on time, and we didn't create anything. So, it's going to happen. It's got to be now. Don't like how good Real Madrid are. I really don't. They're just so difficult to get the ball back off. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. Stay with him. We couldn't. Oh, we're going to be knocked out in the round of 16 by the looks of it, boys. I mean, it's our first stint in the Champions League, but I just feel like this squad's so good that this should not be our reality. But honestly, they're different class, lads. They are different class. I'm struggling so much against them. But there's still time. Let's see if we can do something crazy. Fran Garcia. No way. No bloody way. Ilin Jr. is my hero. Boys, right from the kickoff, it's 3-2. He is back, boys. He is back. And he is deadly. Our hopes and dreams of penalties, though, is not what I really want. So let's see if we can nick the ball back. Go and score again. As Ilin Jr. does nick the ball back there. That is insane. Kirk with the ball. Inside to Ilin Jr. Maxi. Get it across. Van Eyck to win the game. Courtois saves it. It was just a poor shot from Van Eyck. It's not his strength. Let's be honest. A corner now to avoid penalties. For Fofana. Oh, get it again. Fofana, somebody. Oh, my God. It's going to be penalties. Man, I hate penos. I hate penos, man. I timed that perfectly. There's a delay. Oh, Trafford. That's massive. That is massive. Right, Williams. First goal for the club, please, lad. First goal. Bang. You ain't saving that one. Let's see if we can save another. This is big time. Alton. He scores it. It's too good. It's too good of a penalty. Timber, go on. Go on, Timber. Bag it. There we go. We're in the lead again, technically. Let's see what we can do. Latassa's right. I go right. I'm going the right way. Like, he's diving late. Ilin Jr. surely, man. He put us in this spot. Yeah, there we go. Just come on, man. Just one save. Noel. Who the hell is Noel? Oh, he scores it, though. That's who he is. Oh, it's got to be Fofana, hasn't it? It's got to be Fofana. Scores it. What a penalty. Here we go, Trafford. for... I love you. Down the middle. Of course I know. No one likes you, mate. Nobody likes... Oh, it's Kirk. I think this is perfect. It doesn't matter how perfect it is. Courtois saves it. Lopez is going left. He didn't. He's gone right. Lopez puts them through. We're out of the Champions League at the round of 16. We couldn't have asked for a harder draw, let's be honest. You look at some of the teams in there, the fact that we got Real Madrid, they're just serial winners. I feel for the boys. This is unlucky, man. Ellen Jr. gets us to this point. Focus on the league. There is another cup as well. There's the FA Cup in there as well. I just want to point this out, though. Hoffenheim, Real Sociedad, Salzburg, Man City. We could have got Salzburg, Monaco. Any of these other teams, really, but minus a few, you know, we wouldn't have wanted Bayern Munich and stuff and Barcelona, but genuinely, the hardest draw you could have got. But it is fine. We are still in the FA Cup. We're going to sim this game, though, so we might not stay in the FA Cup. Now, we're obviously simming it with a very strong 11, so I do expect us to win it, and we do. 2-1. So the FA Cup, that's a reality now, out of nowhere, of a trophy, and probably the only trophy that we can win. We still want to make sure we finish top 4, though. So, I mean, we need good results in these other games. Let's start simming forward a little bit. Let's get beyond the Chelsea game. We play Middlesbrough in the next round. The FA Cup might be where it is, boys. The FA Cup might be where we shine. Everton, we lose. What? We beat Leicester. Can we beat Chelsea? We do beat them. We beat them 2-1. So how is the league right now? I think the league's sitting, like, fairly decent. 5th, man. We're proper struggling to hold on to 4th place. We've got a game in hand, though. We've got a game in hand. It's going to be this West Ham game. And then it's neutral, because if we beat Middlesbrough, we are in the final. So let's get to this Middlesbrough game. And this is the cup we want now. We do beat West Ham in the process, so that's good news for me. I am on dire straits in terms of my jobs, though, boys. Honestly, the no objectives next year is going to be sick. Brentford and Stoke. Oh, my God, we play Brentford in the final if we win this game. Brentford, of all teams. Arsenal was 7 points off them with 2 games in hand. This is going to be a tough end to the season. Let's get to an FA Cup final. I'm telling you right now, if we lose this game, that's it. Curtains for us. CDK is back in the team. You love to see it. It'll be Williams and Illen Jr. because I've loved them towards the back end of this season. Let's play Maddison and Bowie, though. Timber back in the team. And apart from that, that's the 11. It's a very strong one. I should add as well, heading into this trip in Wembley, we have seen Van Duven go up to a 90. That's right, a 90 overall. This squad is so good. I'm so happy with the squad we built here. I think next season we'd probably have won it all. I don't know. I feel like we maybe should have done that this year, but who knows. But next year we definitely would have won it all with the players. Like Nico Williams is nearly a 90 now as well. The Sims have let me down sometimes, but this is an insane squad now. Van Duven waited. I couldn't find the ball through. We need the expectation to be victory in this one. It has to be a victory. We don't win this game, it's season over. Because, you know, top 4 is all we could play for right now. Which, I mean, I want top 4. But I also have to admit that I really want to win a cup. I want to see us lift the trophy. So, if it's the FA Cup, that's fine. It would be our 2nd time winning this trophy. And would be the first time we've done a big series like this where we haven't won one of the major trophies in terms of the Champions League or the Premier League. But I'm fine with that. Nico. Oh, that's great. Bowie. Van Duven. Back across. Illen Jr. 1-0. Easy. Easy like that. Unselfish. Great teamwork. What we are all about. We did not show enough of that against Real Madrid. Bastola. Can I play the right ball? I mean, I can. Van Duven, he's in. Van Duven is going to make it 2 just like that. You can't let us win the ball back and catch you on the back foot. That's what you can't do, Middlesbrough. It's what they have done. 2-0, and you would fancy us to go and run riot here at Wembley. The Middlesbrough are a championship side. Now, it's a great day out for Middlesbrough fans. You know, you get a trip to Wembley. Awesome. Cool. This is not going to be a fun trip, though. This isn't. We honestly... baying for blood, man. Baying for blood after that Real Madrid result. Duven. Illen Jr. Found CDK. CDK back into Illen Jr. And we'll get it across to Mr. Nico Williams for free. This game done. We make jump to the sim. I'm going to play for a bit longer because why the hell not? I'm having fun. I'm playing with my food right now. Nico Williams makes it 3-0 What a goal. This, honestly, another year of this front line would have been nasty. Well, that's a good ball across. Trafford saves it. Oh, wow, off the post. A little bit of life for Middlesbrough. Now, I do want to apologise if we get any glare on the cam as we enter the second half. For some strange reason, it's sunny right now in the UK. It's like cold as, but the sun's out. So it's actually quite nice. It's quite aesthetically pleasing. UK, go back across. Nico Williams turns his man. Oh, stunning. Nico. Oh, that should have been 4. Should be 4. Easily should be 4. If I'm being honest, CDK. Knocked it back across. I'm going to get it back across again. Ellen Jr. into Timber. Good footwork. It's not the ball I was looking for. Am I going to find an opening now? Williams Jr. back across. And in. Van Duven. Yeah, it's 4. It's game over. Let's move on from this match. We're going to be in the FA Cup final. And obviously, we already know that we're going to be taking on Brentford in that final. Brentford is very much a winnable game. Now, if it coming towards the end of the season, I am going to sim my way because I want to play the cup final. And I only really care about the league if we have a chance of getting top 4. We're going to beat Watford. Can we beat Sheffield? We do beat them. We beat Arsenal and Brentford. We might be in with a chance. We do beat Arsenal 2-0. And we draw with Brentford, though. Is that going to have taken away our ability to finish top 4? I believe it has not done that. If we beat Manchester City, I'm going to play this game then. If we could beat Manchester City, which will be very difficult, and Arsenal don't win their game, we would have got top 4. How fitting is it, though, that it looks like we might get sacked in this save in this final season? Like, genuinely, the fact that in FC 25, we don't have to think about or worry about that for the entirety of the save. That I genuinely cannot wait for that. Not having to worry about being sacked at any stage. Let's take on Man City. Let's see if we can go and get top 4. Let's actually take a quick look at how people have played. Van Duven this year, man. Breakout year for this man. I say breakout year. That was probably last year, but 27 goals, 5 assists. 10 goals, 4 assists for CDK. Chiesa, 10 goals, 6 assists. But a huge one since Nico Williams has joined. 9 goals and 5 assists. The man from Spain is very, very special. Ellen Jr. starting to get on that wavelength as well. Genuinely, more seasons. I need them. This is a good Man City team. It's a very good Man City team. They have secured top 4. They can't drop out of it. They have nothing to play for. Let's see if we can change how we're doing. But look at this. Look at the players that they've not been playing. They've not been playing Archie Gray. They've not been playing Van Iwick. For fact, like, why? Why, when you sim, are they not playing those players? It's like insane. I don't understand it. But we'll play Bowie for this one just for fitness. Timber can't play it for Fana's going to start. Why would Archie Gray not be starting? That's it. Honestly, wild to me. But let's get locked in here at the Etihad, or the Etihad, as some people call it. No, I was just saying it looked a bit empty there. The Etihad, marvelous stadium. Let's get locked in here and try and get ourselves 3 points. Keep an eye on the Arsenal game, we'll see. But Erling Haaland has been a thorn in my side in the past, so he could be again in this game. I love for Van Duven to get to 30 goals this season, but it means over these next 2 games, I have to score 3 times with him. It's doable, the way that man scores goals, but is it going to happen? We'll see. Nico, play it. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Back. And then slide it in. Slide it in. Williams! Oh, I love him. He's so fucking good. Nico Williams. Take a bow, son. Have some of that. Man City fall 1 goal down already. It's the ball. It's the pass in. It is marvellous. It's a beautiful feeling. What a ball in this is. From Bowie. Van Duven out to Bowie. Lofts it beautifully. Boom. Just guides it. Guides that home. 5 minutes into this one, we'll have the lead. 1 goal ain't going to be enough. I'm in punishment mode after that Real Madrid. I'm so angry after that Real Madrid game. So that's what kind of mood we're in right now. But as the game goes on and they actually make some subs because they've got a decent bench, Man City aren't going to be easy to deal with. You know what? I'm so intrigued to actually look at this Man City team and see what they put out against me. Oscar Bob now 81. Pafundi's 82. But look at this. They underestimate me. I hope this isn't a thing next year. We need a secondary controller for the PlayStation because I kind of need one anyway because this one's a bit broke. So if we get another controller for the PlayStation, I will edit lineups next year. It's something I haven't done this year, but I will do that next year because I don't want to play against a bunch of these dumb lineups again, like where teams aren't putting out their full strength 11. I hate it. Honestly, please be fixed in FC 25, but I'm not counting no chicken. Banner to Williams. Van Duven. Good footwork. Timber. Ball outside. Found Dylan Jr. And he wants it back across. CDK into Williams. Oh, great tackle for Burns. This game has got real somber since the goal. But Dylan Jr. now. If Van Duven finds CDK, surely, I said it got somber. It has. Nothing's happened, but there we go. CDK is going to make it 2 on the breakaway. Ooh, I mean, Man City have only got themselves to blame for the squad that they've put out. But a connection of CDK and Van Duven continues. Back from that injury, obviously. But, I mean, this is a woeful Manchester City. You can tell they have nothing to play for. This second half is feeling very much like the other halves felt. We aren't doing anything, but neither are they. And I've had no update yet on the Arsenal game. So, I don't know what the scoreline is. Nico does brilliantly. Found Van Duven, and we're just going to keep having these little breakaways. We do nothing in this game, and then we'll just have a little breakaway. As Edison saves that where it looks like we're going to score. But here we go. Some subs for them. Grealish coming off. Foden coming off. I don't think that's a bad sub. I'm just saying there are players on this pitch that you could definitely replace with your better talent, and they're choosing not to. Oh, we've let them through. We've let them through. Oh, it's put wide, though. Well, to make matters worse, Man City are going to get a red card. Tommy Doyle's managed to get himself sent off. They finally started bringing some subs on. Look at that tackle. And Tommy Doyle has to know that that was definitely going to be one. Rodrigo's come on for them, but none of that matters now. This should be game over. We might have won that 2-0, but that was actually a pretty poor game of football. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, hey, you got to win them ugly sometimes. Let's go and see if Arsenal won. Did they win? They drew. So I think that we got Champions League football. I'm pretty positive, right, that we got Champions League football. And that would be a really good spot for us to finish in. We do. We finished 4th place. So if we was doing another year, we would have had Champions League football. I think that is a good finish this year. To be in the Champions League, have to change the squad how we did, and still get top 4, I think is massive. If we can go on now and win the FA Cup, this is a good season. In my opinion, this is a good season. Right, so here we go then. FA Cup final, t-shirts changed. Time's passed. Anyway, this is the Brentford side. This is a good Brentford side. Like, this is actually a really good Brentford team. They've got 2 injuries due for Sergio Gomez. Don't know how important they have been to this Brentford team reaching this point. But they've got Viper up top. They've got Ferland Mendy in the team, which is absolutely insane, honestly. Now, the teams in the Premiership always build good squads. What's frustrating me here is that I can only actually look at the stats for the FA Cup. So that's a little bit frustrating. They got Samu up top. I think it's Omarodian. He is a beast. So we're going to need a strong squad. We're going to go Williams. We're going to go Gray, Timber. We are going to go with what you would expect to be my starting 11 for this game. Like, this is just the nailed on what you would expect. Now, we've just beaten Manchester City to get 4th place in the league, and I expect us to be pretty decent in this game. We're going to have Strike on the bench, and that's it. That's going to be the 11. Let's go and try and win the FA Cup. I would actually be pretty upset if we don't win the FA Cup in this one. No offense to Brentford, you know, just no offense to them. But the team we built with Leeds should be beating Brentford. I have a feeling we're going to be really counter-heavy in this game. Like, I just get that feeling. Like, it's going to be on the break that we probably get the goal, because that's how we've just been in the last few games. So, overwhelming dominance has not been the same as it used to be. Can Archie Gray thread the ball through the Ivan needle? Look at that for Williams. Oh, it's just beyond the post. That is insane. Like, this team is insane. We're going to be ending this series just feeling so fucking good about, like, what we've done and what we've built. I can't wait to do another series like this kind of next year. I've enjoyed this Leeds one. I know, look, we did it closer towards the end of the cycle now. Views have dropped off a little bit, but there are some genuine heroes in this save than some players that I've got to use that I wouldn't normally use, and I've loved every minute of it. Also, having Archie Gray all the way in this series is a really good feeling. Timber has gone down and stayed down. He went up for a ball with Wiper, and then he's ended up staying. And that is bad news, because Timber is by far our best midfielder. I need to just get a grip here I need to focus just a little bit. Junior. Once Van Duven in. He's going to cut that inside. Van Duven's touch, just not quite good enough. They're playing free at the back, which is really making it difficult for me. Williams. It's to break through. It's broken through again. Pulls it back. That's lovely. Oh my God. Van Eyck's shot saved by Flecken. Great goalkeeper. Have a breaking play. We can bring off Timber. I'm devastated about that injury, but we're going to head in at the half then at 0-0. So not really created anything. Neither side. This is not feeling comfortable. Is feeling tentative. He should feel more comfortable with the talent we have on the pitch. Oh, we are struggling. Can I get a good ball in there to Van Duven? I can't. I am really finding it hard right now to break down this side. Williams. Not a bad spot, but again, it's just these sheer bodies that they get back. 83 minutes gone then. And we can't break the deadlock. They're not good going forward. Done nothing. But they just, I don't know what it is. They're just special. In terms of their defense, it's a terrible pass. Yeah, in terms of their defense, I can't break them down. This is going to extra time. I can feel it, and potentially even penalties. It doesn't feel like we're going to score. And then Mendy can lift it in. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. We just got the luckiest you could get. Oh, my days. Brentford nearly stole it right at the end. Extra time. I can't believe we're at extra time. This is, like, woeful how difficult we're finding it to just break them down and get the ball back off them. These guys just hold on to the football, do absolutely nothing, and sit deep. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Wiper scores. Oh, my God. They flipped the script. They have absolutely flipped the script. Bier's going to have to come on. Van Duven's going to have... I cannot believe this. We got limited time to score 2. The last thing I want is more penalties. I cannot believe that the way they wanted to play has just worked perfectly. Honestly, they have been so clever in the way they play. Cherky. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Keep going, Cherky. Keep going, Cherky. Keep going, Cherky. Oh, my God. On the stroke of the half, Cherky comes on. Oh, God, do we need that? We do not like doing stuff the easy way. We've got another half to go where we get to kick off with the football. Oh, we need it now. Need something special. We need a second goal. Harry. He wants that ball over. It's Cherky again. It's Cherky again. Oh, straight at Flecken. Chiesa. Down the line. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia. So whip that one across. Never getting it. Never getting it. Penalties again. I hate penalties. If we lose out on 2 competitions because of penalties, this is going to be devastating. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for the first one. Jeremy. And he's saved. Oh, boys. Whew. Rafinha now steps up. First penalty for him beats Flecken. I can't take any kind of loss at penalties here, man. I just cannot do it. Maxi. I need perfect every damn time. Maxi. Oh, I just want to save. I just want a save. Oh, what a penalty from Sanchez. Cherky was absolutely sublime during the game. Sublime from the spot. Get a save. I just want to save. Oh, Larson scores. We saved the first one. Oh, come on, Chiesa. Come on, Chiesa. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Save from Trafford. This is it. This is it. Archie Gray, the captain of all people. Oh, if he scores. If he scores, it's saved. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that's saved. Sadler scores. I just can't. I can't. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Oliver Skip to make sure we stay in it. And that's that. We lose the FA Cup. What a way for me to end FC 24, might I add. We lost the FA Cup. We missed out on top 4. We got knocked out in penalties in the Champions League. We get knocked out in penalties. Goodbye, FC 24. I have had enough. They were so hard to break down. They played so well, did Brentford. Fair play to them. They will get to lift the trophy on this occasion, and this is how we will sign off. We finished top 4 again, which was great, but did we make the advances that we expected this season? I don't know. You look at Real Madrid, I don't think we should be beating them. And we get to the final, should we lose to Brentford? No, we shouldn't. We were nearly knocked out, though, towards the end. We should have been better, and I think I should have played 5 minutes halves. I'm going to be honest with you. 5-minute halves probably would have made the most sense for the knockout games for this. It was rushed. I will admit that. But this is how we're going to end it. This is how we're ending the Leeds United career mode. And to be honest with you, it's been a fun one. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have as well. And I can't wait for us to do more content on FC 25. That's the big thing now. That comes out in like just over a week. Like near enough a week. And we will be sitting down probably at this time next Friday recording the first episode, depending what time it drops. I have no idea. I just know it comes out on Friday. I have no idea what time they're going to drop it. I want to mention as well here, we're going to be live streaming again. So Yorkiemann on Twitch, follow that. The live streams are going to be coming back, and I'm going to be live streaming quite a lot of FC 25 when it launches. And then they'll be sporadic from that point onwards. We're going to be doing Tottenham as a series, but I will try and do a video, but I'm just going to state it in this video just so you guys know. We're starting with Tottenham. There's loads of other stuff that I have planned, but we are starting with Tottenham for the final time on an FC game and a FIFA game. But that's where we're going to start. That's where we're going to start our journey. And I am super excited to do that. But yeah, I just want to say thank you very much. What a great year. Has it been a great year? Did you enjoy FC 25? Was it a big game for you? I noticed viewership dropped more this year than it has done in years gone by, like in past years. I don't know if some people fell off of career mode after a little bit of time. I don't know. But would I say it was a great year for the game? Probably not. But the improvements in the new mode do look very good. They look good for the year coming up. But yeah, boys, that's going to be it. That's it. That is series done. This is the last time I'll sit down to record on this game. I appreciate each and every one of you for the support. I look forward to having it in FC 25. And I will see you for the first episode of the Tottenham career mode, no doubt. And yeah, that's it, boys. Peace. Take care.